Hello everyone. Today I Lisa Roy from India with my team Cirak from Germany, Jaspinder Kour from India and Thomas Dohr from Austria going to talk about AI impact on local culture, particularly in language. The learning goal for our project are understanding the impact of AI on the development of language technologies, then exploring AI's contribution to language learning, translation and documentation, then investigating AI's role in preserving endangered languages through a case study, and lastly, addressing ethical and cultural challenges. Key topics that will be discussed in these presentations are introduction, AI language translation, AI language preservation and documentation, challenges and ethical consideration, and lastly, case study of Cherokee. AI advancement, particularly in natural language processing, also known as NLP system, have transformed how we interact with language. NLP enables machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language. Applications like machine translation, speech recognition, and conversational agents have become commonplace. However, technologies like large language models often heavily rely on English and data from developed regions, leaving minority languages and communities underrepresented in AI development. AI-powered platform revolutionized language learning with personalized lesson, gamification, and real-time feedback. Tools such as intelligent tutoring system and writing evolution software adapt to individual needs, helping learners improve grammar, pronunciation, and comprehension. Platforms like Duolingo use AI to personalize lesson and engage users through gamified activities. Additionally, innovative systems like MacBot integrate cultural element, humor, and empathy into learning process, making it more interactive and culturally relevant. AI has drastically improved language translation, evolving from simple rule-based system to advanced neural machine translation. Technologies like Google GNMT and OpenAI GPT. These tools provide accurate and context-aware translation, bridging language gaps and enabling global communication. Now, I would like Jaspinder Kaur to take this forward.
Now, I am going to talk about AI role in language preservation and documentation. AI offers innovative tools for language preservation. Language documentation sustains linguistic diversity and cultural heritage while supporting endangered languages through educational programs, literacy initiatives, and resource creation. AI driven tools like natural language processing NLP automate annotation tasks such as identifying sentence structures and phonetic or semantic tags, enhancing linguistic fieldwork. Next, I am going to talk about challenges and ethical considerations. The use of AI in linguist context faces significant challenges and ethical concerns. Limited data for endangered languages and the neglect of dialectical and cultural nuances hinder AI accuracy. Ethical issues include data ownership, user consent, and the marginalization of indigenous communities. Next, we have a case study where we will know how can NLP help revitalize endangered languages. Endangered languages are those which are at the risk of extinction due to a declining number of speakers, a phenomena that has posed significant challenges to cultural diversity and identity. On the right side of the slide, as you can see, there is a classification of endangered languages. Now we have a Cherokee language, and Cherokee dialect in Oklahoma is definitely endangered. In North Carolina, it is severely endangered. In the next slide, we are going to hear a native Cherokee speaker.
Kadoosh, Degesha, Anadewatasha, Chukshash, Kadoosh, Ale, Yonegu, Chandisko, Ale, Coloneye, Swak Dewatasha, Coloneye, Echa, Swak Dewatasha, Udoya, Yeli, Oksha, Yela, Hona, Digwana, Nusna, Still next day. And I said, I am a Cherokee from the eastern band, where the sun comes up in the eastern band. And I grew up in the Big Kour community, and I grew up on
Now, I would like Thomas from Austria to speak more on this topic.
Hello, now we are at the history of the Cherokee language. The Cherokee language is the last Southern European language and it's very important to the Cherokee Nation, the biggest Native American group in Oklahoma, with 450,000 members. The Cherokee people have faced many problems over time, like being forced relocation during the Trail of Tears, which tried to erase their language and culture. Today, only two Cherokee dialects remain: the Overhill in Oklahoma and the Middle Kitawa in North Carolina. Sadly, there are fewer than 2,000 fluent speakers left. The language started to decline in the 1930s because of government policies, and by the 1950s, most people spoke English instead. To fix this, the Cherokee Nation is trying to bring back the language and make it important again. Now we come to the linguistic features. Cherokee is a special language with a unique grammar that makes complex words and doesn't use P or B sounds. It uses a writing system with 85 characters, created in the 1820s. The writing system is very important for teaching the language today, especially with computer tools. NLP assisted language education. NLP tools are helping to save Cherokee by making quizzes and games that teach the language. These tools make it easier for teachers and let people learn on their own. Platforms like Duolingo also help people work together to learn Cherokee. However, it's still hard to make these tools work well for Cherokee because there isn't much information available. Thank you very much. Now Ada from Germany will guide you through the next pages.
Now I would like to share some more NLP technologies that hold significant potential to support Cherokee language revitalization efforts. The first one is machine translation, which bridges bilingual communication between Cherokee and English. A key resource is the Cher and Dataset, a Cherokee English parallel corpus which contains over 14,000 parallel sentences and 5,000 monolingual Cherokee sentences. These cover diverse texts such as sacred texts, novels, and news articles, offering a foundation for translation tools. The next one is speech recognition and synthesis. Automatic speech recognition transcribes spoken Cherokee into text, aiding documentation and corpus development. Initial ASR models trained on Cherokee data show promise, and further pre-training could improve outcomes. Text-to-speech synthesis for Cherokee, though challenging, could enhance language learning and accessibility. Furthermore, there is tokenization and morphology parsing. Cherokee's complex morphology makes subword tokenization challenging. Transliteration into Latin script has shown improvements, but advanced methods are needed to align tokens with morphemes effectively. Such advancements could benefit text analysis and machine translation. More NLP key tools are POS tagging and optical character recognition, which are especially important for language learning and for preserving manuscripts in digital archives. If you'd like to learn more about the Cherokee Nation, language, and history, you can visit the Cherokee Nation website, which you can see on the screen. In summary, emerging technologies like neural machine translation and speech recognition offer promising tools for language documentation and revitalization. Yet, their success depends on cultural sensitivity, community involvement, and ethical considerations. By balancing innovation with authenticity, AI can play a transformative role in preserving endangered languages like Cherokee. Thank you for watching.